Hi everyone, it's Anna Lisa here again with mentoring and coaching. Week 5, it's our last week. I want to thank you all for being such wonderful participants to this program. Students, colleagues, everything. The polls, just quickly, the benefits of mentoring coaching, and yes, I'm looking at my notes. And when I had a look at the end of the day yesterday, only 10 of you had actually responded to the poll. So one saw a benefit in career, others better trained and empowered staff, that was 3. A couple of you saw building capabilities and future. Now, future business demands. Basically, that's when I talk about business, it's in the very broad sense of whether it's like the business of research. So, people who have the researchers who have put together the COVID, for example, vaccine, that pharmaceutical is a business. So whether it's engineering, the arts, whatever it is. I actually was thinking of changing that word, but we'll see how we go. Thank you for that. So there were a couple for that. One was to retain talent. I'd say that sometimes is a very important aspect of keeping people on in an organisation. If they know they can get training to improve and enhance their capabilities and capacities through mentoring and coaching, and personal self-development, there were 3, which is and professional development, of course, is 3. So that's the responses for that. The poll areas, anyone finding something still confusing, 1 at that point, please send an email or post it on discussion board if you are confused. Maybe you're not as confused now, I don't know, whoever you are. And the other 10 who responded said that they were fine. You clearly seem to, through the discussion board, in giving your example of a mentor who had supported and encouraged and inspired you through life, whether it be a parent, which was really lovely, that was a lovely story, whether it be a supervisor, a teacher in the past, whoever the person was, you really encaptured the essence of what mentoring was about. And so my guess would be that yes, the resources were of some use and some help. Also, we looked at the difference between mentoring and coaching. There's as you could see even from the notes, there seems to be like a fine line between them. And I think the video from Clutterbuck, I think he very well explains why mentoring has become more popular. I think that the word at the end I would look for is more flexible in terms of the way that it works with the enhancement and development of individuals. And I also like the way that many of you had more than one mentor, which is great because that's been my experience, one for different aspects of your life or different areas of your life. And sometimes, as some of you noted, for different types of decision making, you needed someone who was objective, who wasn't going to judge, who could argue or debate the point with you, and at the same time you felt you had the space to develop your own self-understanding and decision-making process, which is a very, very important. So you understood the benefits. Your examples were excellent. I really feel that exceptional standards by you all throughout this these 5 weeks, which I'm very, very happy about, and I hope that the resources helped you. So yes, now in identifying your own abilities, I think that comes through when you are able to identify other mentors' capabilities, and many of your posts alluded to the fact that you, in knowing what was required of a mentor, that you yourselves would be good mentors, and I believe you all would. Understanding the human condition, the sensitivities, the sensibilities of human nature is one of the key aspects I think that we need as mentors to be able to support people through, as well as, you know, the honesty and openness. Now, I've got to wind up in a second, but we do have the student awards. Now, I'm not even going to try and pronounce all the names, even though I do speak some Farsi. I don't think it's going to cut the mustard, Mohammed. And Yoti were the two participants who were, from my perspective, the most consistent and engaged right from Student Cafe through to the end, and responded and demonstrated enthusiasm. Now, that's not to say the rest of you were amazing. Your posts were fantastic. I guess I had to base a decision on what was given to me at that particular point in time. And I know some of you who are absolutely have incredible insights and into these whole concepts, and throughout the course on leadership, etc., that some of you haven't finished posting, some of you may have missed like even a student cafe or something. So I had to go by a criteria, and I have to really recognize the two of you, Mohammed and Yoti. I think we may have two Mohammeds, so I'm sorry. It's Mohammed Sabju. Sorry. Please forgive me. And yes, I do have the names in front of me. My goodness, here we go. Okay, so it's Mohammed Zaidur Rahman Sabuj. Okay, Mohammed, I think you know who you are. And Yoti Khatri. I think that's how you pronounce it. Fine. Now I really must go. And to those two people, thank you for being so engaged and being consistent and maintaining your own momentum throughout. For those others of you who are still finishing the units, don't worry. I know there are a lot of other commitments like children, etc. I know that space well. I have 4. So, and various other things happen in life. But you have all been amazing. It has been an honor and a pleasure to have you with me these last 5 weeks on this leadership journey. Take care. Bless you all, and I wish you all the very, very best for your future. Thank you very much. Thank you.